Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. And I was trying to help somebody fade this flag. And last night I did a video. I used two different systems, broke it all apart and faded the outside. And then I used the vignette. But he actually just wants it like this. He wants it faded just on the ends. So how do you do that? This is a little bit unorthodox, but it'll work, I think. I don't know anything about printing. With that selected, I'm going to hold down the Shift key and hit my rectangle tool. That put a rectangle around this flag. For the person I'm doing it for, I changed it from 17 and some change to 18 just to make it easier. But you could change yours to 18, and then after you're completely done, change it back. So now we're going to take that rectangle and make it 9 inches. I'm going to select everything. I'm going to hit L on the keyboard and put it to the left. I'm going to change my nudge factor to 9 inches. I'm going to grab my rectangle and hit Control D and then move it over 9 inches. And now I have 2 of them. I'm going to select the whole thing. Probably don't really have to do this. I'm going to change my nudge factor to 2.5. I'm going to make a copy of it by hitting Control D and then moving it up. I'm going to get rid of this rectangle on this side and this rectangle on this side. And then I'm going to grab all of it and I'm going to use the intersect tool. What that did, that intersected that part. Now I'm going to grab the bottom one, use the intersect tool, and it made the bottom one. So now we have 2 halves of the flag. Now you can see a little white line right there, but we can get rid of that. Let's get the transformation tool and let's go from there outward. And then you can play with this and make that fade as small as you want or whatever you want. Just kind of do it equally on both sides. Go to the pick tool and then pick this side and use the transformation docker and do just the opposite. And then, you know, like I said in the first, you might want to double check your, maybe even put an indexing line where you have these marks. And always with the transformation, you can make the whole thing lighter. Now we still have a white line, but our ends are faded. Let's change our nudge factor to like 0.001. Let's grab this and just nudge it over till that light white line disappears. Control G to group it together, and then you could change it to whatever length it was with your ratio unlocked. Let's say it was 17.75. Now you have your banner with your ends faded. The center should not be faded, but your 2 ends are faded into the end. And you can play with that more or less till you like it. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.